The headlines. 166th income tax day observed. Expert says defaulting on tax payments may invite legal action. Hello and good afternoon. You've tuned into Istv English News. I'm Darlung Shankali giving you the news in brief. The 166th Income Tax Day was observed by Office of the Joint Commissioner of Income Tax Range Imphal at GP Women's College. Under the theme Nation Building Through Tax, the observance was held with quiz competition and thematic painting competition. The competitions were conducted in two categories for students of class 8 to 10 and class 11 to 12. Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax Circle Imphal and Head of Office Haridas Rajkumar told media persons that Income Tax Day was observed all over India. He also shared that the objective of the observance was to raise awareness about the role of income tax in nation building, targeting the masses and young people. He then told that the Central Bureau of Direct Taxes, CBDT, has extended the income tax return ITR filing due date for assessment year 2025-2026 from July 31st to September 15. He urged the taxpayers to pay their income taxes on time to avoid legal penalties.
Income tax thiba haiba file to ba haiba khenai ba ITR file to ba income tax return file to busdi lakh ani makhai bu helaga di loino file to godabu ne lakh ani makhai helaga su government na rebate mayam am piri haitare no ba lakh manga handak tai lakh even 12 pau yogre madu yogdraga di income do tax to zero ta ne ba tax to zero ta ni do ITR file to budi mandatory ne ba income tax return hai je khoi document ne form ne ba aina chahi am da natraga within the financial year am da taliba income je sini hai da na sarkar da declare adu form ne hai tare tax na te ba return file to ko tax ti na ba gi kanu leite hai tare kasu leite ba lakh manga yor ga handak ta gi tax lab to henkale lakh 12 even 12 of the tax tar oi hai ba gi kanu do central government na lakh thokra bane ba adu thi ne ha leite ba adu return file to budi mandatory return di file to godam ni to su to view return file to da gi ekoi na ya wana tali ba paisa to an account money da chingi doi ne ba.
Moving on with other updates now, advisor of PDO Saroisham Santikumar has informed that Panchayat Development Organization has been working tirelessly to transform 11 villages of Nambol Assembly constituency into model villages and focus on wild cultivation of medicinal plants and preservation of Uningthau or Bosam. He also said PDO has launched the initiative to fulfill the vision of MLA of Nambol Assembly constituency Thaunojam Basantakumar. He made the statement during the tree plantation program organized by Panchayat Development Organization in connection with 76 Van Mahotsav under the aegis of the local MLA. PDO advisor S. Santikumar further stated that the tree plantation drive was organized to revive the exotic state tree Uningthau, which was gradually vanished from schools and villages of Nambol. He also sought support and cooperation from the people in fulfilling the vision of the local MLA and PDO in changing the Nambol Assembly constituency into a model constituency.
Ekoi khungang siga koi bada khungang tarama thain thoi to utha bada natana ekoi ga to ba pandama so video gi thamjari leiriba khoi gi area sida khungang tarama thoi thoi sida leiriba school sing government school sing amni private school sing sida maru oina khoi gi state tree uning thawar khangneriba u si ngasi hawba school sing di loina tammi chhatra sing state tree ji uning thawni haiduna aduga tasengna uning thawdu karino haibadi khoi gi ahal lora bawa oja bawa khangda chhatra da natana adugu mama oibani na khoi gi pandam da school da salaga khoi uning thaw asisu thana na bagi pandam asisu thamjari khungang sida leiriba development work khoi mateng pangna ba thoksarakoni toyo hendona khoi gi panchayat ki pradhan members sing amadi moine tawriba thabak na moi award passing khoi na support tawjaraga hena chakhot khungang model village ama wena model constituency ama wehenna bagi wakal londai khoi honorable education minister biramba honorable MLA Nambol AC S. 'T. 'J. 'Basantakumar gi lamjing makha de khoi ngasi gi thoram asi pangdok saban.
Two-day training program on mushroom cultivation and vermicomposting kicked off at Asha Club. Over 40 trainees took part in the training program organized by Awang Chingkai, Laifam Panayawol, Lamjinglup, Kundrakpam in association with Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Imphal East and DEE CAU Imphal. 3 trainees shared their knowledge on effective techniques of mushroom cultivation. Advisor of Awang Chingkai, Laifam Panayawol, Lamjinglup, Hawaibam Somarendro told media persons that the objective of the training program is to empower unemployed youths with skills to generate their own income through mushroom cultivation and vermicomposting.
yam laina thabi ai adu saru si thanadri si kaino hai tari ku tin kem no house person laita ai thawai bulungi si laita ari marketing network si problem ba sinane adu bu koina ato organization sing lai foundation kari ka mayam ji do collaboration tawga di hai bai ko gi marketing problem si dai roi ne aduna ko gi makhata na ko naha sing na thaning ko ni to mayam sing marketing problem laita tar ga di ko pa ni senilo no phakalo hai se tabai ya do ne ba tabai ya ba si da roi ne ko subject matter specialist sing si yaw ga di ko ni tawni ga sumai pa na thabuk to ya da ni na ko ke experts in the 2 days program
MLA of Lamlai Assembly Constituency K.H. Bomcha has written to the Governor of Manipur urging the letter to resolve the ongoing pen-down strike by Lecturers Association Manipur 2018 batch. The letter submitted to the Governor mentioned that students of Lamlai Higher Secondary School approached him to address the ongoing pen-down strike. The academic atmosphere of the students have been deeply affected in the last few years owing to many factors including COVID-19 pandemic, Manipur conflict and flood. Normal academic activities and classes for students of 603 government higher secondary schools have been badly disrupted, and taking seriousness of the matter, MLA K.H. Bomcha made appeal to the Governor to resolve the matter with the protesting lecturers. General Secretary of Thiyam, Jiribam District Council Jiribam, Ningombam Vibek has sought immediate intervention of the government to address the pen-down strike being carried out by government lecturers, which has affected the academic atmosphere of the students. He was speaking at the press meet held at the office of MSF, Jiribam District located at Baupara, Jiribam. He narrated that when a team of Thiyam, KSA, AIMS and SUK visited Jiribam Higher Secondary School and Bekra Higher Secondary School, 15 teachers from the schools were on strike from July 21st, and following which normal academic activities and classes in the 2 schools have been disrupted. Demanding right to education for the students, Thiyam urged the government to bring an amicable solution with the protesting lecturers and put an end to the pen-down strike.
Jiribamda leiba mai luk manga na Jiribam Higher Secondary School da chanthilba matamda 2018 gi contract lecturer oina appoint tawaba matungda 2022 gi 8 March da Commissioner Education S na revise order thokaba Jiribam Higher Secondary gi oza tamathoi amasung Borobega Higher Secondary gi oza mari yaunga tha asigi tarik 12 dagi oza sing na pen down tawkibadagi mahi masing takminaba oza watpana maram odina academic atmosphere da yam chauna khudong thinai ningne oza singi Pangpam Topo right sing adu pangan biduna mahusagum mahay masing tamba pangan biu haiduna mari leinaba authority singna media gi khudanga haijari.
The NPP State Unit Manipur has deeply condoled the sad demise of Padma Shri Ratan Thiyam. In a press release, President of NPP Manipur State, Yumnam Joy Kumar, maintained that Padma Shri Ratan Thiyam was a well-known iconic figure not only in Manipur but of whole of India in the field of performing arts, mainly theatre, playwriting and direction. His productions are well acclaimed and reflect the contemporary social changes and development of Manipuri society, stated the NPP State Manipur President. His contribution in the fields of performing arts, music and painting will remain unforgettable for all time to come, added the press release. Fourth batch of the Skill Development Program on Hospitality and Retail Management organized by Assam Rifle kicked off on 23rd July 2025. Scheduled to run from July to October 2025, the program is being conducted in collaboration with the Gaurav Pradhan Foundation, a Delhi-based non-governmental organization. The opening ceremony took place at Kaisampat, Laimajam Laikai, Imphal West. During the event, Assam Rifles officials congratulated the carefully selected participants who underwent a rigorous screening process and encouraged them to fully capitalize on this valuable opportunity. In a progressive effort to adopt modern technology and enhance the skills of youth in Manipur, the drone training node of Assam Rifles, in collaboration with IIIT Manipur, organized a 5-day drone training capsule from 19 to 23rd July 2025. It was stated that the collaborative multi-stakeholder initiative was designed to strengthen the technical capabilities in drone technology for surveillance, disaster response, and border security operations. The training covered key aspects such as a drone assembly, aerial mapping, real-time surveillance equipment, maintenance, and data interpretation. The faculty comprised renowned experts including Dr. Ravi Kumar Gongwar, Head Department of Electronics, Dr. Varun Chaudhary, Professor Jivesh Kumar, Dr. Kundan Kumar Suman, and AKS Raj from IIT Dhanbad. Let's shift our focus to some international and national updates now. India and China reviewed the situation in the border areas at the 34th meeting of the Working Mechanism for Consultation and Coordination of India-China Border Affairs held in New Delhi yesterday. The Indian delegation was led by Joint Secretary East Asia Gaurangasal Das. The Chinese delegation was led by the Director General of Boundary and Oceanic Affairs Department of the Chinese Foreign Affairs Ministry, Hong Liang. They expressed satisfaction with the general prevalence of peace and tranquility in the border areas, leading to the gradual normalization of bilateral relations. They agreed to maintain regular exchanges and contacts on issues related to boundary affairs at the diplomatic and military levels through established mechanisms. To advance effective border management and sustain peace and tranquility, the two sides deliberated on various measures as explored during the previous round of Special Representatives talk and the 33rd meeting of WMCC. The two sides also prepared for the next round of the Special Representatives talk on the Indian-China boundary question to be held in India later this year. The leader of the Chinese delegation also called on Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri. Also, a former Chief Justice of Bangladesh, ABM Khairul Haque, has been arrested. A team from the Detective Branch, DB, of Dhaka Police picked him up from his Dhaka residence around 8 a.m. on Thursday. DB Joint Commissioner Muhammad Nasirul Islam confirmed the arrest to the media. He, however, did not disclose the reason behind the detention or provide details of the ongoing investigation. We will share more information on the details as available, said the DB officials. Justice Khairul Haque served as the 19th Chief Justice of Bangladesh. He was sworn in on the 30th of September 2010 and retired on the 17th of May 2011 upon reaching the age of 67. Recently, the Nationalist Lawyers Forum held a press conference demanding his arrest and trial, branding him as the chief architect of the destruction of the country's judiciary and democracy. Also, dozens of people, including children, are feared dead after a passenger plane went missing in Russia's far eastern Amur region. Russia state media reported, citing local officials. The plane, a Soviet-era Antonov N-24, was flying on a regional route from Khabarovsk to Blagoveshchice and Tainda when it disappeared from the radar. The Russian Ministry of Emergency Situations said in a statement posted on Telegram. The emergency minister said that a search and a rescue helicopter dispatched to the area found a burning fuselage of the airplane. It said it was investigating why the plane lost contact. Visibly, Orlov, the governor of Amur region, said on Telegram that according to preliminary data, there were 43 passengers, including 5 children and 6 crew members on board the plane. Citing emergency officials, a Russian state news agency said preliminary information indicates that all those aboard the aircraft were dead. The aircraft was only a few miles from the Tainda airport when it lost contact with the air traffic controllers, the emergency minister added. That's all we have this afternoon. Before we close the news, giving you the headlines once again. 166 income tax day observed, expert says defaulting on tax payments may invite legal action. Thank you for watching Istv English News. Stay tuned at 4 p.m. for more updates. Goodbye.